A new season of super late model racing on the east coast of Canada is quickly approaching, and the cars and stars of the Easy-Kleen Super Late Model Series are ready to entertain fans across New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island once more. Plenty of anticipation is in the air as the series enters its second season of operation, which is set to begin this Saturday, May 11th, with round 1 of 6 at Petty International Raceway in River Glade, New Brunswick. With a stacked entry list expected for the second annual Fog City Auto Spa 150, let's look at some of the top storylines heading into the new season. The excitement isn't just on the track, as off the track is where the series' top news story of the off-season occurred. New Brunswick-based Easy-Kleen Pressure Systems arrives as the new title sponsor of the Super Late Model Series for year 2 and plenty more years to come. As a popular and reliable high-pressure wash system business, their vision of providing high-quality products aligns perfectly with the series. Look out for Easy-Kleen to be well presented and well represented on the track once more by the number 97 of Chris Duncan. Back on the track, Petty International Raceway was the site of sheer dominance by Brad Siliker Motorsports phenom Ashton Tucker in 2023. Tucker was unstoppable at Petty last year, winning every one of his starts at the quarter-mile oval, including the old-fashioned Meat Market 150 to conclude the SLMS season and the Mike Stevens Memorial 254. A long injury recovery and mechanical woes hurt his chances for the inaugural SLMS title, but considering his incredible late-season feats, he has all of the momentum in the world to command the field in 2024. A familiar foe in Corey Hall looks to defend the Fog City Auto Spa 150 crown, which he achieved after conquering a battle for the ages in the closing laps. Hall and Tucker found themselves close to each other many times late last year, and many expect more cases of that this summer. A little more mechanical luck on Hall's side could have him and Tucker as the two drivers to beat in 2024. However, the one name they and everyone else will be intensely chasing after is PEI's Dylan Gosby. Gosby's consistency led him to the first regional championship for a PEI-born driver since Dave Gorvet in 1997. The driver of the number 16 NAV Canada car will have plenty of pressure from his competitors as the defending series champion. It'll be a daunting task to defend the crown, but as one of only 2 drivers to achieve a top 10 finish in every SLMS race up to this point, he has all of the talent and experience in the world to remain undefeated. Fellow PEI native Robbie McEwen joins Gosby with his own top 10 finish streak. The driver of the number 40 car finished runner-up in points despite not scoring a single feature win nor a single feature podium finish. His consistency was almost perfect compared to others, but knowing him, that's not good enough. A breakout season for the ages filled with greatness could be on the horizon for a well-respected force to be reckoned with. 3 drivers look to be on Lady Luck's better side at Petty this year. Ryan Messer, Greg Proud, and Dave Oblinas were all well in the running for last season's Fog City Auto Spa 150 win until a mid-race accident. While all 3 racers collected many trophies over the summer, Petty was their Achilles heel. A win at the season opener would do wonders in their title runs, and they will no doubt be favorites for the Easy-Kleen Super Late Model Series Championship. Watch out for Dustin Tucker as well, whose 5th place finish at last year's Fog City Auto Spa 150 and other fast runs throughout the year could have him on many people's radars. Keep an eye on 4 drivers who graduated from a dramatic Castrol Rookie of the Year battle in 2023. Hudson Weston won the war with a strong end to the season after a rough start. His 13th and 11th place runs at Petty last season were mighty impressive, which he could very well elevate to a potential top 5 or top 10 finish this weekend. Kenny McKenzie Jr. and Ryan Rains have good momentum from last year's Petty races, as McKenzie Jr. won the EIT Race Radio's Pole Award at the old-fashioned Meat Market 150, and Rains was the rookie of the race at the Fog City Auto Spa 150 with a top 10 finish. PEI's Brody Lewis went from a mechanical DNF in his first start at Petty to tying his career-best finish in the finale. The newest full-time faces of the series will intrigue fans from all different areas. Prince Edward Island Ironman Kent Vincent returns to full-time competition for the first time in several years. The two-time IWK 250 champion and multi-time Oysterbed Speedway champion, will be a beloved and popular addition to the series. Rising star Curtis Collins made a name for himself in the sportsman division and will step up to a longer schedule after a few runs in 2023. Maine's Wyatt Alexander adds an American flair to the series as a former Speedway 660 champion and a multi-time race winner in the United States. Many more names will take to the track and look to become the next winner and superstar of the Easy-Kleen Super Late Model Series, which returns to action this Saturday, May 11th at Petty International Raceway for the Fog City Auto Spa 150. Stay tuned to our social media pages for breaking news as it happens, and check out our full race preview and find more information at SLMS.ca.